Guys, on today's episode we're going to be making desa banga rice. So already our banga is already on fire, which is known as palm fruit. So we're going to leave it and let it cook so it's very soft before pounding. For protein, I'm going to be using goat meat and some parts of turtle for my protein. We're going to be having sauce, rather sauce beef. I don't know if it's correct like that, but sauce meat. So this is my protein, and here I have my goat meat. I'm going to be washing it thoroughly before steaming. So I'm going to wash it off camera. Now we're going to be blending our scotch bonnet and red onion. For this recipe, you need a lot of onion for this recipe because we're only using these two things for the food, just pepper and onion with salt and seasoning cube. So right now we're going to be blending. And another thing, please, when you are blending, don't blend too smooth. Let it be kind of rough, yes. Not too rough, not too smooth. That's the consistency we are looking for. So I'm done with blending my scotch bonnet and red onion. So we're going to get into the cooking. I'm about to season my protein, and I'm going to be using onion and few other ingredients. So all the ingredients are already inside the protein. So we're about to steam it, and we're going to let it cook and bring out its own juice before we're going to be adding water to it. The palm nut is ready. I'm about to pound it so I can extract the juice because that's what I need for cooking this rice. Now I'm done with pounding the palm nut. What I have to do now is wash it thoroughly to get as much juice as I can. That's what I'll be using for the rice. I'm done with pounding the banga, which is the palm nut. So I'm about to put it on fire so it can boil up before we start cooking the rice. Palm nut has boiled and the oil has come to the top. This part now we're going to be scooping at this oil at the top because we'll be needing it at the finishing look of the rice, at the finishing end of the rice. The rice is on fire because you need to parboil your rice first before cooking with the palm nuts, which is the banga juice. So because the nature of the rice is for it to be soggy, you need to cook at least 60% done before you cook with the palm nut oil so it can be very cooked and soft. So we're going to leave it to cook till it boils before we wash it. So the rice is ready and I've washed it already. So I'm going to be adding beans to it before I'll be introducing my palm nut juice. So let's add the beans. So now I'm going to be going in with this. This is all we'll be needing for this food, just onion and pepper like I said earlier. So I've already added pepper and onion to the food here. We don't need curry, we don't need any other thing. Then what we're going to be adding next is seasoning cube and salt. So this is when we are going to be adding this oil to the rice. Note, this oil came from the palm fruits. If you remember earlier, we scooped oil from the top of the palm fruit. So we are going to be adding, like I told you guys before, we are going to be adding it at the end of the finishing of the food. So this is when I'll be adding it. So we have come to the finishing of our cooking video for today, and this is what we have. This is our desa banga rice, and this is our sauce, our first beef and goat meat that we'll be using to prepare it. So thank you for joining us on our channel. Please like, subscribe, and share.